So one of the things that I like to teach first when I'm working with the puppy are their marker words. What are marker words? So a marker word is basically just a word that lets your dog know, hey, I like what you're doing. And today we're going to differentiate between two different markers, which is going to be good as our continuation marker and break as our release marker. The reason why you want to have both is because some dogs think once they receive food that they're done doing what they're doing and they start doing all this random stuff, which is ideally not what we want. Alright, so how do we do that? So I'm going to do it in the most simplest way possible. I'm just going to reward her for any attention that she gives me. So anytime that she looks at me, I'm going to say good, then reward her. And after I build up a couple of goods, I'm going to say break, run backwards a little bit to get her to want to chase me, and then let her get the next bigger reward from me. So when I say good, I'm giving her one piece of the reward and I'm making sure to reward her in place so she knows to keep doing what she's doing. And I'm stepping back with the break so then she knows that she can leave that position, and I'm also giving her a couple more pieces just to know that that one's the big reward. Not everybody does it this way with the big reward, but we'll get into that in another video. But the main gist of that is just to keep their attention on you, like, oh, single reward, and they anticipate and keep paying attention to you until they get that big one. One thing to keep in mind is your timing. So by that, I mean make sure you say your verbal marker first, then your reward comes afterwards. Because if you reward before or at the same time as your verbal, most likely your dog's not going to listen to that verbal, which is what you're going to use later on in the future. In a perfect world, what's the best way to do this? So the best way that I like to have people do this is to hand feed their dogs their meals. So during meal times, grab that kibble, put it into a treat pouch, and start rewarding for attention using your marker words just to get them more engaged with you, knowing that mealtime is fun with you. And this will also help with their attention in the future as well, because this becomes a fun activity between the both of you. And say you've been repeating this for a while, maybe a week or two, and your dog's giving you great attention while you have your food out. Now it's time to just get some luring in. So you could lure them into different positions and still work those marker words. So I could lure her into a down and I'll just say good reward for her staying in there, and then I'm gonna break whenever she's ready. Hey buddy. Good. Good. Alright, so go ahead, give this a try, and stay tuned for the next one. Break.